Yeah, good afternoon, students. Welcome back to our class. That is e-business. The first class we have talked about the introduction about the m-commerce, mobile commerce, and now we are going to learn about the operating system of mobile commerce. Okay. So first we have to know what do you mean by an operating system. See, I'll explain you in common parlance. Nowadays we are utilizing a laptop or mobile phones in our hands. So the software, the program which is used by us, like the WhatsApp or whatever the Windows we are using, that has been developed by whom? Okay, has been developed by whom, and what is the use of that? So that is nothing is it will come from the operating systems. So we are having different types of operating system. But first we will learn the meaning of operating system. See, mobile operating system also called as mobile OS. Mobile OS. OS means operating system. Yeah. It is an operating system that is specially designed to run a mobile devices such as mobile phones, smartphones, PDAs, tablet, computers and other handheld devices. See in the Windows in the olden, if I talk about early 2000, the Windows used to be there like SP Windows will be there, Windows 7, Microsoft Windows will be there, which will run the software. But as the days were gradually increasing, as the technology was also increasing and in a high demand of use, the operating system has been changed and it has been come over there. So there are few examples of mobile device operating system that includes Apple iOS, that means Apple I operating system, Google Android, Microsoft Windows Phone, Microsoft Windows Phone OS. So all these are the examples of mobile operating system. Now, if you see here in the picture, see we are having the Android which is in blue color and iOS which is in the maroon color, Symbian which is in the violet color, BlackBerry is in green color, Windows Phone it is in the again in the purple color. If you see the graph, the pie chart which is there on here, the Android nowadays everyone are using Android operating system. So this Android operating system is in a huge demand and which is very high nowadays. So that's the reason the color of Android which is that one, it is in the high demand. Others are 0 0.6, 0 0.03, 0 0.01, 0 0.03. So demand is very less. So this is the data of October 2011 to July 2012. See, within a period of 9 months period, the demand has been increased. Now, we will learn what do you mean by operating system one by one. We are having first one is Symbian. Symbian operating system is the official property of Nokia. The Symbian was the operating system which was run and used by Nokia and it has been taken place. It means that any other company will have to take permission from Nokia before using this operating system. Nokia has remained a giant in the low-end mobile market, so after Java, Symbian was the most used in the mobile phones till a couple of years ago. But what happened as it by upgrading the Symbiosis mobile operating system, Nokia has made it capable to run smartphones efficiently in the starting time. Then Samsung came. Now Android came. So all these things were there. So Symbian, Anna, and Belly are those latest updates that are currently used in Nokia smartphones. Overall, Symbian operating system is excellent design and very user friendly. And not only that, unfortunately, Symbian operating system graph is going down towards nowadays due to the immense popularity of Android operating system. So, because of this Android, the Symbian has been gone down. So, some of the phones currently running on the Symbian operating system are Nokia C601, Nokia 603, Nokia 700, Nokia 808, PureView, Nokia E6, Anna, and Nokia 701 Belly. So, these are the some phones which are running by operating system of Symbian. Symbian is popularly choice among Nokia dual SIM mobile phones as well. So these people, the people who are using this operating system, it is taking place like that. So this is the Symbian smartphones, how it is look like and how the software or the applications operating system is taking place by the Symbian. Now we'll go to the next one, that is Android. Nowadays it is in a huge demand. So what's happening here? September 28, 2008 was the date when Google released the first Android operating system by the name Astro. After some time, next upgraded version Bender and Cupcake were also released. So Google then adopted the trend of naming Android versions after any desert RS suite in alphabetic orders. So they have done in such a way. The other release are Donut, Eclair, Froyo, Gingerbread, Honeycomb, Ice Cream Sandwich, Jelly Bean, Marshmallow, Android 6.0 is so far the latest Android version from Google. So what's happening? The Google has launched a website, operating system by a name Astro in 2008, 28 September. And after that, they have changed it to Bender and Cupcake. So after trending the name Android versions by suite in alphabetic order, it has come into an Android. So after that, the other release, that means what are the some other release from the Android mobiles are like Donut, Eclair. There are some other release operating systems of the company of the Google. So these are the examples, and the Android will be like this. It appears like this. Now Apple iOS. So this was introduced 29 June 2007 when the first iPhone was developed. Since the I operating system has been undergone many upgrades and currently the latest one is the iOS 9. So Apple has also still not allowed any other manufacturer to lay hands on its operating system. That means it has not given a chance to sell its operating systems to other companies. So the demand was good. Unlike Android, Apple also have concentrated on the performance along with appearance. That means it focus on the performance of the operating system as well as the appearance, how it looks. So the both company were in the huge demand. And what is happening? Almost it was same in 2007 to till now. And overall, it is very user friendly. That means it's an eco-friendly, we can say, and is one of the mobile best operating system in the world. So far iOS has been used in all iPhones, iPod and iPad now. So these are the things where like in the phones, mail, safaris, music, all these things we are using operating system Apple iOS. Now BlackBerry, you may have seen like BlackBerry operating system is also properly researched in motion. This has been developed an operating by BlackBerry line of smartphones in 1999. First released in 1999. Then BlackBerry is much different from other operating system. The interface style as well as the smartphone design is also different, having a trackball for moving on the menu and QWERTY keyboard. So how it's look like a trackball moving on the menu and QWERTY keyboard. So after seeing the picture, you can able to understand. Now, what are those some of the smartphones operating on operating systems are BlackBerry Bold, BlackBerry Curve, BlackBerry Torch, and BlackBerry 8520. These are the mobiles. And now the currently latest release of this operating system is BlackBerry 07.1, which was introduced in 2011 May and is used in BlackBerry Bold 9930. And it is having a reliable operating system and is immune to almost all the viruses. So it has that much immunity system that is going to remove all the viruses which is going to attack that mobile or that piece. Now it is like that, like the ball sits in black and it will be looking the QWERTY keyboard. So this is the symbol of the BlackBerry operating system. Now Windows 7. So after I hope students understand that the BlackBerry Windows 7 is like the black balls fire and the QWERTY keyboard which is there on the screen. This was a symbol of BlackBerry operating system. Now we will go with the Windows operating system, how it looks and what is the main use of that. See, this was a case study when Nokia and Microsoft joined hands together. The latest Windows released by Microsoft is known as Windows 7, as you people are aware of it. But again, what happened? It has gained an immense popularity among all kinds of users. Then what happened with the colorful and user-friendly interface? It has given Windows operating system a new life and is currently in demand all over the world. So the color and eco-friendly, user-friendly interface has bring the new demand in the computer world for this operating system window, and currently it is in demand all over the world. Another reason behind its success is that the operating system is used in very powerful devices made by Nokia. So Nokia, what has been made, started, it is using by Nokia, that operating system. Another thing, the computer like look has totally vanished from the Windows phones and the release of Windows 7. Samsung and HTC also released some Windows phase phones, but they could not made place in the market. So that is the difference. Now the Nokia Lumia, you may have heard the series name. Nokia Lumia series completely Windows based, and some of the latest Windows phones are Nokia Lumia 800, Nokia Lumia 900, Samsung Focus, and HTC Titan 2. These are the example. These are the series which was used by the Nokia Lumia series, and these are the examples of those operating system mobile. So if you see here, the Windows shows that now it's having a good appearance and the performance will be there. Now, Bada. So, like other Samsung, now the competition was being taken place with the Motorola company, Nokia company, and the Samsung also emerged in the market. So, Samsung also owns an operating system that is known as Bada. It is designed for mid-range and high-end smartphones. Bada is a quite user-friendly and efficient operating system, much like Android. And unfortunately, Samsung did not use Bada on a large scale for unknown reasons. Why? Because the latest version Bada 2.0.5 was released on March 15, 2012. There are only three phones that are operating on the Bada, and these three smartphones were Samsung Wave, Samsung Wave 2, and Samsung Wave 3. Means Wave 1, Wave 2, and Wave 3. Because of this, the Bada would have achieved much greater success if Samsung had promoted it properly. So they have not promoted properly, and the demand has not been great for the long time. So again, the Android had taken over the market. So that's the reason now it is the market. In the market, Android mobiles are operating system mobiles are running in a high demand. Now, so this is the Bada picture how it looks like. That means it is used by the Samsung company by for its operating system. Now, Palm OS. So this is also one of the operating system, and it was developed by Palm Inc. in 1996, especially for PDS, Personal Digital Assistance. So the Palm operating system was designed to work on touchscreen. The main purpose of Palm operating system was, it is also known as Garnet operating system. Keep in mind, it will come for half mark or for internal or for 1 mark like that. Palm operating system is also known as Garnet operating system. So what's the main purpose of it? It is an operating system which is used for the touch screen. And the mobile, the smartphones or iPhones has been using, with the help of the touch screen, the applications are working. So it has been, unfortunately it could not make a mark on the market, and currently it is now not being used in any of the latest top devices. But other company has copied it plan, its logic, and they started developing the new version in it. And it has been 5.5 years since we saw the latest update of Palm in operating system in 2007. So Palm was used by many companies including Lenovo, Legend Group, Janam, Kyocera, IBM. So these people were using the operating system of Palm OS, and they had started its using an upgrade in the help of to support the smartphones. So these are the, if you see the logo, you can able to understand what does it mean. Yeah, this is the logo of the Palm operating system. Now Open Web. So it is also one of the operating system. So these are the pictures. Open Web. Now Miamo, Nokia and Miamo community join hands to produce an operating system for smartphones and internet tablets known as Miamo. Like other devices, the user interface of Memo also compromises of a memo from which the user can go to any location. That means from one location to another location, they can utilize the operating system. So it doesn't have, the device can work with the help of the interface of the compromise of a menu, which can, the user can go to other locations also. Like today's Androids, the home screen is divided into multiple sections that show internet search bar, different shortcuts icons like RSS feed and other such things. Later in 2010 again, this Android had divided the screen into MWs, that means Mobile World Congress. Congress means a meeting, not party, meeting over here. Now it was revealed that now MIMO project will be merged with Mobilin to create a fresh operating system known as MiGo. It is also like this is the way. Now these are the things what we have learned. We are having 9 to 10 operating system, but here I have just taken 8 for your explanation part. And coming to next thing, m-commerce business model. How, what is the difference between the m-commerce and e-commerce, and how the mobile commerce is using nowadays and it has become a model for business. See here in the screen, there is a picture. E-commerce means electronic commerce or technical commerce, which is used. We need wire connection should be there, but mobile commerce, that is wireless. So, what's the main purpose of these two? There will be business, customers will be there, employees will be there, and partners will be there. So here it is talking about the wire one. We need the connection for the LAN, WAN, WAN. Okay, LAN is local area network, WAN wide area network, MAN metropolitan area network. Coming for mobile business, mobile commerce, we no need of wire. So without wireless internet business, we can talk about that. So if I am keeping the mobile in my phone, in my pocket, and I am going from one town to another town, or from one place to another place, from one time to another time, and I'm meeting with one person to another person, so I can do the work. I can order, I can purchase, I can sell, I can send the salary to my employees, I can share the profit ratio to my partner, I can deliver the customers needs, or I can book the goods which I need with my mobile commerce or with my mobile also. So it's happening nowadays. Every people are doing the business, are delivering or ordering the products by sitting at their home with their fingertips. So this is the difference between the m-commerce business model, and we are having some models. What are those? We will learn now. There are approximately there are 6 different models that is used. That is, one is business models, shopping business models, marketing business models, improved efficiency business models, advertising business models, and last one is revenue business models. So these all things are used for shopping business model. Primarily consist of content providers and users. So many people have done that means nowadays mobile commerce is used for business models, from business to business or business to consumers or business to government, all these things. Shopping business models, something from that means suppliers are purchasing from the another supplier, or the manufacturing purchasing from 1 2 3 suppliers, or from customer to manufacturer, or sometimes manufacturer to customers is taking place. Marketing, how the marketing is taking place in the market, what are business models are used for so and so perfect market, and what are the efficiency business models should have to improve for the sake of advertisement, promoting, or for the promotions, or fulfilling the needs, wants, and demands of the customers. All these things are taking place with the help of these m-commerce models. Now, what is the result we are getting in return? The companies or these organizations are generating the revenue by sitting at home. They are getting the app expenditures. See what's happening. We need, if you want to purchase internet, that means if you want to order a XYZ good from PQR company, in my mobile there is an internet should be the internet connection, data should be there. To need that, I had to recharge from so and so company. Like for example, Jio is a company, Jio plan is there. So what I am doing, I am purchasing the software. Android I am purchasing, and that means internet I am purchasing, not Android. I am purchasing the internet. So from the help of the internet data, I am purchasing that. I mean, my business is going on through e-commerce. Now, so coming to the next thing, we are having the models are again consist of theoretical analysis, and another one is the empirical analysis. So first we will learn what do you mean by theoretical analysis. So theoretical analysis means it is nothing but investigation of problems, decisions problems methods, and peculiarities of the problems descriptions, and initial data impact on the obtained results. So what will happen with the help of the data what we are having, we will investigate, and the inspection will take place. Depending on the inspection, we will take the decision, and we will take the peculiar problem. Whatever the problems are taking place, peculiar, small or short, we will describe it and with the initial impact, and we will obtain the result. That means we will identify as find out the solution for that problem. So as a overall conclusion, I can say that it is the result oriented analysis. Coming to the empirical analysis, it is an evidence based approach to the study and interpretation of information. Whatever the information will be there, we are going to have the evidence-based approach to study what are the interpretation of the data we are having. With the help of that, we'll study and we will try to find out the evidence of that approach. Another thing, it is relies on the real world data. What are the data will be there in the world? Will with the help of those genuine data, we are going to have the result. That means metrics and results rather than theories and concept. Now we won't follow the theoretical part, we won't go for the concept, we'll go with the practical one. So empiricalism is the idea that knowledge is primarily received through experience and attained through the five senses. Now if you see here the picture, revenue flow and information flow. So the data, the line which is showing dot bar is known as revenue flow. The line which is directly without any gap, it is known as information flow. So what is happening? First, the location sensitive information provided will be there. Who are the local vendors, local attractions are the local providers, they will give the information to the local sensitive information provider. And this person, he will give to the service provider who is giving the service to of that so and so company, he will give the information. So what he will do with the help of this, again he will payment and user, that means he will pay the amount to these people and he will collect the data. So it is getting the information. Now what they will do after doing this, again he will go for the advertisement or content providers or the users profiles or the location tracking service provider. So again, for advertisement, what are the things we need? The advertisers like media advertisers, video advertisers, or manual as well as, that means non-manual, both things will be online. Advertisement will take place. For that we need advertisement aggregator, content provider, that means the person who is giving the advertisement either in the written way or the oral message or the written message, or both on video and audio is there. So we need a content. For that we will has to pay, that means payment will be paid to them and the advertisements well will be there. And what will generate, will generate the revenue, will get collect the information and we will pay the, that means we will pay the amount to the, that means the company will provide the amount to them. So it has become a business change. And user profiles it also, so what the user profiles, from them we will collect the information and data and they will also provide the data. Now after that what we will do, we will integrate location services to the customer. What are the problems, errors or the defects of the customers will be there. With the help of the data we are collecting and with the help of our location tracking service provider, we will provide the service to them, like wireless LANs will be there, satellites, fixed wireless, all these are the location tracking service provider or network will be there. With the help of this we are providing the, we are going to fulfill the needs of the customers, and with the help of the information and the revenue flow, our business chain is running. Now if you see here, uh, the m-commerce service and content, what are the suggested price scheme will be there, what are the comments will be there, it is there on the screen. Same thing like transaction based, subscription based, or it is a usage based, it is based on the usage or service quality. All these things will be there, so you have to go through it. Now another topic, now you people have heard about m-commerce and e-commerce. Now we will go a slight recapitalization of the subject, that is the difference between m-commerce and e-commerce are m-commerce versus e-commerce. So the key difference between the e-commerce and e-commerce are, first one, business relevant. If you see on the screen, first one is the particulars, second one is the e-commerce and the m-commerce. How the e-commerce and m-commerce takes place with the business environment? See, it is a superset business environment in e-commerce, but coming to the mobile, it is a subset. Devices is, what are the devices we are using? Desktops, laptops we are using in e-commerce. Whereas in the mobile we are using smartphones, personal digital assistants, tablets, iPod, or hybrid devices, what it may be. How the payment mode is taking place in the e-commerce: credit card, debit card, net banking, gift coupons, vouchers, promo codes. But whereas mobile commerce, how the payments taking place, such as commerce, trading, also includes digital wallets, mobile wallets, uh, in application payments, online payments. From mobile to mobile we are transferring the amount from Google Pay, Phone Pay, XYZ Pay. So here we no need to carry the debit card or credit card or account number with IFSC code. No, directly we can go for it. What's the technology we are using? How the technology was used in the e-commerce? So they used to use the web technologies like PHP, HTML, mobile response websites. So they used to look a number of languages like hypertext markup language. So they used to, but whereas coming to the mobile commerce, what the technology we are using? We are using the Androids, development of Androids, operating system, Windows, phone gap, cross platforms, mobile applications development, all this. That means mobile applications development we are using. So how the mobile application development takes place with the help of operating system or the help of the Androids, Windows, phone gap, etc. What we have discussed in our starting slides. Now, another slide. It has been mentioned what are the some more differences between the e-commerce and m-commerce. See, first, what is the meaning? We have to understand. E-commerce means it's any kind of commercial transaction that is concluded over the internet using electronic system is known as e-commerce. Whereas m-commerce refers to the commercial activities which are transacted with the help of wireless commuting devices such as cell phones or laptops. So e-commerce means with the help of the wireless connection will be there, whereas m-commerce wireless communication will be takes place. Which devices use? What are the devices we are using? Computers and laptops or desktops. We can see. Coming to here, we are using mobiles, tablets, PDS, iPod, etc. How it is? When the e-commerce was developed in 1970s starting, whereas m-commerce developed in 1990s latest last years in the last years. Now, what is it? That means how it is a superset is a subset. E-commerce is a subset. M-commerce is a subset. Superset is the e-commerce. M-commerce is a subset. It is depend on the e-commerce. Now, can it is easy to carry? E-commerce like desktops, personal computers, sometimes big laptops can be easy to carry. No, it is not possible to carry. But whereas mobile can be carried, yeah, we can keep in our pocket and we can go anywhere else. It is easy, and internet it is mandatory for e-commerce, but whereas for m-commerce no need, because some applications are in such a way that for that internet is not needed. Once the app has been downloaded, automatically it will update itself and it will give the information and it will collect and hold the data. Now, yeah, so here some more are there. What are the things is taking place? Like I'll read one or two points and other things are similar. See, buying and selling products or services with the use of internet is compulsory in e-commerce, but whereas buying and selling products and services with the use of mobile phones that have access to internet or cellular data, if the data is of cellular, it's okay, or with the help of the Wi-Fi connection also we can get it. Platform, what are the platform used by it is web stores, but whereas the platform used by the m-commerce is like mobile version, app, hybrid app and native app. It is more complicated user interface and more functional variable, but it is, whereas m-commerce it is simple usage because all the functions are simplified and has been make easy to understand by seeing the pictures and by seeing the voice directions or written direction on the mobile. It is easy for us to identify and work on the mobile commerce. I hope students will understand the difference between m-commerce and e-commerce. Now we will go with another topic, that is m-commerce services and applications classic. Where and how the m-commerce is giving the services and how the applications are classified. Classifications. Sorry, here it is missing. Now, it is helpful where the m-commerce is useful in finance sector for banking, transferring the amount from one company to another company or from one uh, buyer or purchaser or from one vendor or vendee or from uh, company details. Everything really works. Telecommunication, with the help of mobiles we can communicate with the help of them. No need of with the help of internet is there, then we no need of having the balance in a mobile, like WhatsApp call we can make from one person to another person with the help of mobile. This is telecommunications are taking place. We are sending the videos, pictures, SMS, everything. It will go in a very simple and short time, that will be, it will take very less amount of time. Nine, service and retail sector is there. How the service sector will be there? What's the app there? After downloading the app, it will show the name, address, contact number of the person, where the company should have to fulfill the requirements. Now, information sector, it will collect the information of the individuals or the group of peoples of a company. And mobile money transfer. With the help of mobile, we can transfer the money like Google Pay, Paytm, all these things are taking place. Mobile banking is also taking place. Mobile ticketing. If you want to book a ticket of a cricket match of IPL, we can go with the help of mobile. We can book the ticket. Mobile brokerage. Nowadays, this what we can say equity share or share business demat account is taking place with the help of mobile. We can go with the brokerage and we can order or we can cancel our share from the company. Like mobile vouchers, coupon, loyalty cards are there. With the help of mobiles, we can fulfill all those things. Not only that, the purchase and delivery orders will be taking place with the help of mobile. It is a location based services. If a person want to know where is your house in a very big city, so with that, if we are sending the location, he will identify your state, district, I mean first country, then state, then district, then mandal, then ward, and then street. Then he will come to the door number. Then he will come to the apartment, and everything is easy for him. Floor number, first, second, third floor, again which room number. So they will identify it is helping in such a way. Not only that, auctions will be taking place, mobile auctions taking place, mobile browsing, mobiles purchase, whatever the things we want to purchase is able to pay, and payments are also taking place like internet bill, electrical bill, water bill, property tax, challenge of the vehicles, home property tax, sometimes ticket. What are the things? How? What are the bills we have to pay off? Like gas bill, we have to pay. All these things can be paid with the help of the mobile payments. Now, mobile marketing is taking place. Mobile advertisement is also taking place. Few people are aware of all these things, how it is working in function. So these are the things how it has been taking place. Now, if you see the pictures, how the business to business, how the e-commerce services are taking place from business to business and business to goods. So the shopping, vending, trading will be there. Here we need the procurement, trading. What are the services? Gaming and gambling will be taking place. Ticketing, e-cash, banking, discounts, loyalty schemes will be there. And it is paid for information and advertisement will takes place. So these were the concept where we are functioning, where we are having. Uh, by this we have complete our topic, that is m-commerce services to the application taking place with the help of classification. So I hope students have understand the topic, and please mention your roll numbers in the comment box. Have a nice day.